2 months ago, a Toronto man was among 6 accused in a deadly terror attack on a hotel in Kenya. He was eventually let go by officials, and tonight we hear about his harrowing tale firsthand. Kamil Karamali now with a story you'll only see here.
You know, I feel very happy to be home.
It doesn't look like much, but this small Etobicoke apartment is a sanctuary for Abdihakim Guleid after the 46-year-old spent weeks in a Kenyan jail cell.
You feel scared, you think of your family, and you don't know what will happen.
In mid-January, 5 men armed with guns and explosives burst into a Nairobi hotel complex. 21 people were killed, all 5 gunmen dead by the time the siege ended. Al-Shabaab claimed responsibility for the attack. 5 other people suspected of helping in the attack were arrested.
Yes, I don't.
Including Abdihakim Guleid.
I will never think something like this will happen to me.
Guleid said he's lived in Canada for more than 20 years. He had gone to Kenya to pick up his wife and 5 children and bring them to their new country after they finally got permanent residency status, that is, until he was arrested.
Although you are innocent, they can do anything they want. They can hold you for years without charge.
And were you worried about that?
Oh, that's what I was worried. And after 4 or 5 years, they can say to you, you are free, you can go now.
Kenyan authorities claimed he used a phone that received a call from one of the attackers, but the Somalian Canadian said that day he had forgotten important documents in a taxi, so he had used a stranger's phone to call the cab driver.
I knew I was innocent.
Guleid was released more than 3 weeks after the attack. Kenyan court documents showing he can be released unconditionally. No other explanation given. Global Affairs said Canadian officials provided consular services to the individual and his family in Guleid's release.
You are free to go from now.
Guleid now looking forward to starting a new life here with his family.
I don't miss this weather, but I miss home.
One that he says is hopefully a quiet one. Kamil, Karamali, Global News.